Right, hello, welcome back. What I want to look at today is Thevenins example. And what I've done here is to create an example with diagrams and working out to show how this can be done. Okay? So what I've got here first is a diagram. And what I've done is to put in a 10 ohms resistor. Now, to determine the current flowing through that 10 ohms resistor, we need to do a number of things. First, as always, I will recommend and suggest that you draw out the diagram and put in the information that you have been given. Now make sure that you have taken down the information exactly. Okay? Now what I now want to do is to look at A1, and A1 I refer to as the diagram. Okay? Now read the explanations I have given. So let's look at figure A1, and I've given you an explanation there, so read the information given. Okay? I've then gone on to mention how to calculate the current through the 10 ohm resistor. We need to first remove it from the circuit. Now that is relevant. Okay? And you'll see what I've done as we go through this process. Now again, here you can read this for yourselves. You do not need me to be reading this out to you, but make sure that you read the information as it is given, not what you think is there. Okay? And here you have the diagram without the 10 ohm resistor in the circuit. Now again, draw it out, follow the procedure, look at the information given. Okay? Now again, if we look at figure A2, we have a series parallel circuit. Now you'll see how that has come about, and I've tried to give you an explanation as to how that process has been applied. Okay? So look at the information, read the information and the text given. And I've shown you here how we have arrived at the two resistors that began to formulate our circuit. And again, I've applied the principle of product over sum. Okay, you should be familiar with this. If not, look it up in electrical principles. Make sure you're familiar with that process and how it is applied. Make sure you have made it to work for you. Okay? And I've gone ahead to do some further calculations. Now look at the calculations, make sure you do them for yourselves, and you have arrived at my solution. Now I agree I can make mistakes, but I've tried to minimize any errors to a minimum wherever possible. Okay? Now here you have the values. As you can see, it's been given as 0.933 volts. Okay, So make sure you have done the calculations, that you have arrived at the same solution as I have. Now again, here you can read this for yourselves, and to the calculation you should be familiar with the process now of finding current. So look at that process, make sure you have arrived at it, make sure it has worked for you as it did for me. Okay, and I can say thank you again. I trust you have found this information useful. Thank you. Bye bye for now.